Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine. I'm coming on to share with you what I have made for this month's #PT Tag Club. Now, I am going to confess I am such a numpty. You know that I run the Tag Club and you know that I've taken over Woolly Steph's Art Club. And I pull for one on the 10th and the other on the 20th. And I got it all mixed up. So I filmed the art club and I filmed pulling the next prompt for the art club because I thought it was on the 10th, but it's not. It's the other way round. So I am such a numpty. I have had to then make my tag because it is the 7th today and I need to share with you what I've made so that I can then get ready to pull the next prompt. So I'm going to talk you through what I have made. It's in my little box file here. Oh, gave you a sneak peek there. My little bit there's just got caught up. Got a cup of tea here. It is really cold today. I have got some linen trousers on and I've got a short sleeved shirt on and my flip-flops, and I've been moving about quite a bit. This is a bit of a drivelly one, I'm sorry, but I've just got cold. I've had to go and put some socks on, put my thick black cardigan on, and yeah, hubby made me a cup of tea which I let go cold because I've just been on the phone to my dad. He's not very well, bless him, and my mum's not very well either, and it had gone cold, so I've had to heat it up in the microwave. Anyway, the prompt for last month for Tag Club was Fairground, and I know that some of you have joined in and I need to go and have a look and see who else has joined in because I did say that I would give a shout out to those people, and I said you can interpret it whatever way you want. And I know that Betsy Doodle, who took part, used some paper that I know I've got somewhere but I don't know where it is, so I'm going to show you what I thought I would go to and my reasoning behind it. So Woolly Steph, a couple of birthdays ago, gave me this children's picture dictionary, and I thought to have a look and see if there's anything to do with Fairground in there, which there was. So I can put that out of the way. And then I found this. I can't get it all in shot. It's called Oldie Curiosity Shop. And it's got an image somewhere of pigs flying. And it got me down a whole kind of rabbit hole of thinking about the old fairs that people used to go to. Now, a lot of them were kind of like trade fairs, weren't they? So the Nottingham Goose Fair, for example, is still a fair that happens today. But I understand historically, I think it happens in late September, perhaps early October, I'm not sure. But I do know when I was training to be a teacher, a whole load of us went. And they don't sell geese there anymore, but I think historically it was. People would go there and buy their goose to fatten up for Christmas because that was the traditional meat that people ate in England. And then it got me thinking about all the fairs that used to happen back in the day, not kind of like fairground rides, fairground fairs with candy floss and all that kind of stuff, but where you'd see kind of like the bearded woman and, politically incorrect now, Siamese twins and, you know, all the oddities, which is why I thought I'd look at this paper, Old Curiosity Shop, and it's got something about oddities. So I will show you now, without further ado, because I've whittled on quite a lot, what I have made. So I've done, there was just one prompt. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, welcome, my name's Ashley. Have I said that already? On the 20th of every month, no, on the, God, you see I'm getting in a right mess. I need to write myself a note. On the 10th of every month, I pull a prompt for the #PT Tag Club. I hope I've got this right because otherwise I'm in a right mess. And if there are 30 days in the month, as there were in April, I pull one prompt. If there are 31, I pull two. This is an open collaboration. Anybody can join in. You can do one prompt and not do any ever again. If there are 2 prompts in the month, you can do 1, you can do 2, you can combine them on one tag. There really are no rules. Anyway, I have made this side with a little pocket, and on the back here I've used this stencil. I did a little bit of ink smooshing with Tattered Rose antique linen, and then I've gone in with just like a little text stamp, just a little bit of the Tattered Rose. I love tone on tone. And then I've used some stickers because in the olden days, in the fairs, you'd have like all the quacks, wouldn't you, trying to sell you snake oil and stuff that was going to, you know, supposedly cure things. And I just liked this with remedies on it and the eyes. And then this was out of the dictionary, Simple Simon met a pieman going to the fair. Do you remember that? And then oddities. I've gone round the edge and then with whatever, gathered twigs probably. Then I've just made a little pocket. It isn't stuck down terribly well, I have to say. And I've made a tag within a tag. So this has got Old Curiosity Shop of Bizarre Wonders. Now, I wonder if they meant bizarre, but obviously a bazaar is a kind of market, isn't it? Unusual devices, curious antiques, vintage discovery and finds cabinet. And, you know, that got me just thinking, yeah, back in the day, you'd see all these weird and wonderful things like three-headed cats and I don't know. And then on the back, so obviously all the Graphic 45 paper is double-sided. This is a picture that was in that dictionary. And this is more your fairground. Jack and Jill went to a fair. So I just tore round it, edged round it and stuck it on there. So that is that side. Then on this side, you know, pigs might fly. Again, it was, and I've done the same thing on this side as I'd done on the other side in terms of colours and treatment of the background tag. Pigs might fly. You know, it's an unusual thing that people would go to these fairs not only to play games and have candy floss and stuff, but to see unusual things. What fun they had at the fair, and then just unusual. Another little sticker. A little thingy uppy, and then you've got medicinal systemate dispensary, vital organs for their cure, herbal remedies and preventatives apothecary. Because you know, you'd get, as I say, these old quacks, people pretending to be doctors, selling you stuff that really was no good. So that is that. I need to go and watch now and look on Instagram to see who joined in. Come back on the 10th of May, and I will be pulling 2 prompts for the next tag club, and I'll be sharing who joined in last month. Take care, everybody. Bye now.